中野さんは堀吉三代目になるということはどうでしたか？
とてもハッピーだけど、とても重たい責任を感じました。初代2代目という歴史を自分が、継続して続けていかなければいけない責任の重さがあります。
とそういう時に昔は堀氏になるは、今日と全然違いますね。堀氏になるということは
今のように自由ではなかったということ、堀氏になる時は、なんて言ったらいいのかな。今は入れ墨が、悪い目で見られなくなったけども、昔は入れ墨しているだけで悪い人だとかやぶとだとかっていうふうに見られました。だから堀氏になるっていうのは非常に、イージーなことではなかったですね。はい、
その勉強はどうでしたか？
勉強大変でした。とてももう自分の体でテストしてで、自由な時間っていうのがなかったですね。師匠と弟子という関係で。
今は日本では初めてコンベンションがあります。どう思いますか？
いや、いいことだと思いますね。日本に初めてのコンベンションができるということは、記念すべきことでもあるし、入れ墨の発展にもつながると思います。いいことだと思います。
ヨーロッパとアメリカにコンベンションも多いですけど、どう違いますか？
日本のコンベンション、日本で初めてなんで、まだ参加する前なんで今このビデオがただやってみないと分かんないけども、欧米よりもかなりグレードは濃いものになると思います。
ムジウム、今は横浜でもムジウム、タトゥームジウムを作りましたね。アムステラムにもありますけど、どういう目的ですか？
今までの人たちが、はい、今マークのインタビュー終わったら行くよ。何の話だっけ？
タトゥーミュージアムの話。
タトゥーミュージアム。どういう目的だったの？今まで堀師たちが掘ってきたもの、彫り物を掘っていた人たち、その人たちの歴史というものを大事にしていきたい。それとこれから入れ墨を学ぶ人たちに入れ墨とはどういうものか、どういう歴史を持っているのか、どういう部分で芸術性があるのか、そういろいろなことを知ってもらいたいと思いますね。ミュージアムを通して。
そのコレクションは全部堀吉さんのコレクションですか？
ほとんど私のですけども、友達が展示させてくれて置いてあるのもあります。
歴史は日本の入れ墨の歴史はちょっと話してもらっていいですか？
日本の入れ墨の歴史、古いかちょっと難しい。今の入れ墨の元になったのが江戸時代なんですね。ですから今から200年ぐらい前が一番今の入れ墨の原型ができた時で、今の入れ墨っていうのはその江戸時代の幕末頃からの伝統を引き継いで、それが完全に完成されたものが今の入れ墨です。
今と全然違うでしょ？
そうですね。デザインも違うし、今のように見切りとしてきちっとこう人間の体を形よく作っていないで、ただランダムに入れてみた日本で初めてのことなんで、まだこれからちょっと時間が経たないとはっきり分かんないんだけど、かなりみんな興味を持って、で入れ墨というものを新しい目で見ると思いますね。
So I'm here with my old boss and friend Hanky Panky.
Your old boss.
Welcome to Japan, homie, and thanks a lot for coming. I really appreciate that support and all that. So you've been here many times and being like such a...
I haven't been here too many times. I was here the first time in 1978, and I stayed here for 3 months. And I mean, that place was so different. People were so different. Completely changed.
Can't walk down the street with tattoos on your arm without...
I arrived at like 11 at night and I just fell in a big fucking black hole, you know, like... hieroglyphs on every corner, and nobody knew nothing. Somebody would read an English book, and like you would ask him something, he would run away from you. And over at McDonald's, they were like bending over backwards when you bought a hamburger. Thank you for buying hamburgers at McDonald's. We like to see you back. But shit changed a lot. I mean, like right now, I mean, like Japanese young people have blonde hair. Blue eyes. They never had any blonde hair. It is completely changed.
So as far as the Japanese tattoo side of thing, you know a lot more than I do about that. You were mentioning somebody's name earlier.
Oguri.
Yeah, Oguri.
Yeah, well, you know, like there's always been a few Japanese tattoo artists who were like getting in contact with the outside world. You know, one of the first guys was called Horiyoshi, and he tattooed King George V, and like he eventually went to New York and opened up a really chic shop in New York together with O'Reilly, and they had a little bit of a business going. And I had a guy like Akamatsu who was in Europe and traveled around in Europe, and then for a long time there is nothing, because like here, you know, like you could go to Japan, you would not be able to find a tattoo guy or a tattoo shop, because like you had to really know where to go. Somebody had to bring you down. They didn't have no signs outside.
Well, with this thing, it's not necessarily a Japanese convention. It's just more of like a chance for the European Americans to come here and learn about a bit about the history and how we're fucking up like interpretations of Japanese, you know, bodysuits and putting the wrong subject matter in, you know, and these guys look at that shit and laugh at us, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of like showing off our skills and learning.
Still, the real tattoo tradition isn't that extremely much older than ours or whatever, you know, because the whole bodysuit thing is not just a little bit over 200 years.
Oh yeah.
It's not any older. I mean, it started with the whole translation of the 108 heroes in the Suikoden, and Horiyoshi illustrating this thing in such an elaborate way. This one hero called Shin Shin, you know, he was tattooed with the 9 dragons, and then like they made it like immense. So it's actually Horiyoshi's influence on this thing, which makes Japanese tattooing today.
Okay, yeah. And that was always like, everybody always thinks it's like there was a samurais that would have them, but that isn't quite true. It's more the workmen. It was the craftsmen and the firemen and the working class.
The ex-samurai at that point, who became like the beginning of the Yakuza, the gangsters.
Well, hell, all I can say is thanks a lot for that. And
is that all, Mark?
Yeah, I think fuck it. I think that's enough. Jesus Christ. Great to see you, mate, and thanks for the support and all that.
All right, mate.
Thank you. Go have a fucking drink. Alright, so I'm here with my friend Tim from Rage Against the Machine, one of my good buddies. He's got a lot of black tattoos, tribal tattoos on my character's model. And like here, what are you doing in Japan right now?
Just hanging out, doing some promotional shit. Just anything happen, like
Taking care of business.
you know. Buying hanging out watches. Buying watches. Hell yeah. Hanging out.
So I just want to talk a little bit about the tattoos because I know you're leaving here and you can't make the convention, which is fucked. I wish you were here, but never mind. You know, maybe next year we can make something happen. Yeah, I wouldn't mind checking out some of the black stuff on your. So how did you start this thing? Like, did you outline this whole? You had that part there. You were telling me.
Yeah, I had a black band here, and then I had a tattoo here that I wasn't really that into. You know, that was like one of the first ones I got, and then I had a tattoo here that was my first tattoo, and I have pictures of it still. It was an amazing tattoo, you know, it really was. It looked good, and I would get a lot of compliments, but then, like I said, after I got my leg done, and this black band, I decided that I wanted, like, all black, you know, and so they're going to come off here, and then, like, there's some stuff that comes here, so it kind of leaves, like, these flesh hooks here, so that, and it'll all meet up down here, you know, with the back, and it runs down into my butt, you know, and the whole bit, so it'll all be tied together. It's like a triangular pieces that go in here, you know, so it comes down. I'm excited, man. It's all worked out.
a box of matches, be a lot of pills. Need no keep for your city, no time for cheap bills. This is what you call action. Never know nothing to do. Just never want to be seen hanging with me. No way, gonna lose. Going out tonight, don't want to sit around. Going out tonight, gonna burn this town. Gonna burn it down tonight. Don't you bother to call me. You're a tuna big puss. I know I make your family sick with the things that I do. This is what you